Hey guys, how are you? Sorry it's been a while. I am going to play Tyto Ecology today. I'm kind of just bouncing around between games trying to figure out what I want to stick with. So today I'm going to be trying out Tyto Ecology. And its name is exactly how it sounds. You want to create your own little world, ecosystem. So, let's add a new biodome. I think we are going to do something nice and simple. So why don't we do the Mojave Desert? And here we go. The basics. Welcome to Tyto Ecology. I'm Owlbot. That is some very weird wings you have there. And I'll be acting as your curator for your biodomes. Here you can grow and maintain your own ecosystem. It looks pretty empty now, but don't worry. It'll be home to all sorts of plants and animals soon. Let's take a look around. WASD. Hold shift to move faster. Hold right click and drag to rotate camera. Scroll. Q, E for elevation. Okay. This is the biodome. Okay. Adding life. You are able to add many cool animals and plants to your biodome. You will be able to unlock and learn about these species over time. Place consumer. Let's try placing down your first consumer. A consumer is an organism that gets its energy by eating plants or animals. You use your impact points to place a consumer in your biodome. Wouldn't it be better to place a plant first? Okay, I guess. Jackrabbit. Okay. We want to have a large territory. So, wow, that will take up most of our biodome, but it'll be nice and large for it. So let's get it back. And let's place. Press X. You have placed your first consumer territory. Animals will only move around within their territory. Try viewing territory information by clicking on the territory marker. Average health, average hunger. I knew we should have put down plants. Detritus level 1, occupancy 6 adults, 0 juveniles. 7. 8. Well, I guess it must just be filling up right now. Oh, they're so cute. Look at the little rabbits. Continue. Your jackrabbit's hunger bar is low. That means they need food. Try placing some producers. Producers, such as plants, make their own energy from the sun. Shouldn't we have started with producers? Here you go. This way, you can have some nice places to hide as well. Nice little joint for a grove. Okay. You have placed your first producers. Now jackrabbits should be much less hungry now. Let's see if their hunger has improved. Average hunger, 99%. Now that Now you have a few inhabitants in your biodome. Be careful about detritus. Detritus is another word for waste, such as dead leaves, bones, and poop. Allowing too much detritus to build up will harm everything in your ecosystem. Place a decomposer. This is where decomposers come in. And decomposers break down detritus into nutrients that can only be used again by producers. This keeps the cycle of life going. Let's try adding some now. So let's do an ant. Wait, mushroom, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, Get rewards. Okay. There we go. Now we have some mushrooms. Your decomposers will consume some detritus every day, but only from the plants and animals within its territory. If your biodome starts creating more detritus than your decomposers can handle, you'll need to add more decomposers. Sounds good. Predators, such as bobcats, red foxes, and ocelots, are animals that eat other animals. It's best to place predators down when you have some prey animals in your biodome to sustain them. The flow of matter. Congratulations. You now understand the basics of maintaining an ecosystem with all three elements: producers, consumers, and decomposers. You can also take photos as you watch your ecosystem grow and expand. Let's try taking one now. Press the G key. Well, I'm going to get some with a sleeping rabbit in the joint fir grove. Why are the controls so sensitive? And G. Neat screenshot, but you'll take more impressive photos once you embellish your ecosystem further. Or be sure to share the best of your photos through Steam's community gallery. Wow, I can't speak today. Fast forward. Resume. Average health. Okay, let's have a name. How about name the biodome? Well, since it's a desert, why not do Egypt? Let's begin. Now you're ready to keep building your ecosystem. You can either experiment, balance, and grow your ecosystem freely, or work to earn achievements. The choice is yours. I think if I continue this, we are going to want to have to just build it up instead of trying to really get achievements. Ooh, we can unlock some different grasses. I'm going to do that so that our ecosystem has some nice diversity. Come on, there has to be some solution that we can place around here. What about around here? Come on. Dang. I'm trying to get it too close. There. Now you have some different types of grasses. What about... is there something with a little bit of fruit? Ooh, we can get them a barrel cactus. Unlock. Place. There you go. Now you have a little barrel cactus. And we're going to need a predator now. I think we are going to want to place it right around there, since its territory is so huge. So if we place it there, it can get everything in here. Or you know what? Well, no, we don't want them to spawn too close. Why don't we have the den right in the corner? Right there. There we go. What about... come on. Needs to be a place where it can spawn. There. Okay. Now we have some bobcats. And yay! Here we go. Our beautiful ecosystem has started. And alright, 2 bobcats are going. Watch out! Why were you just staying there? No. Well, I shouldn't have just stayed there. I should have started running. Hide in the joint grass. I'm going to get a second little jackrabbit colony so that they can breed and there's more of them, so there's less likely that they'll all be eaten and chomped to death. Fast forward. There we go. Why don't we have some more gelato grass? Place you and some joint fur right around here. There we go. Now we have a nice little ecosystem. No notifications. Let's see. Zone 1. Map. Bobcat, jackrabbits. Here we have our plants. I want to see our mushrooms. I don't want to see mushroom territory. Where's jackrabbits? Okay, so we have jackrabbit coverage all over everything. So now they can spread everywhere and hopefully take over the bobcats. Oh no. How dare you? Did you just... There is no need for that kind of language, Bobcat. Also, I'm going to call you Bob, because you are a bobcat. Do not ask why, Bob. Run from the bobcats. How are you still hungry? There's like all these plants right here. I mean, true, it's where the bobcats are, but you're almost 50% hungry. Oh, here's a mushroom. Okay, let's see. What plants can we give you? Maybe a few barrel cacti around here? Perhaps it can keep the bobcats in check if there's some cacti around the jackrabbit. It's so that they don't come here as often. If it's harder to get through them and they're going to get poked, they're going to go for the easier prey, or just where they aren't are. So, if we have all these little cacti, they should theoretically be deterred. It's unlikely, though, because I doubt the game goes in detail about the environment that much. Well, no, I take that back. About how the creatures would react to different types of environments. Like, I doubt they change grass from barrel cactus. Monthly income. Okay. Now, where can I place this joint fur? Maybe farther off to the side so that I can have some of this grass be here. Come on, there's plenty of space. Just get in the right arrangement. What about here? Okay, that'll work. And little barrel cacti and crevice. What about some joint fur right in there? Come on. You should all fit. Just... It's doing all the right arrangements in the wrong positions, or the wrong arrangements in the right positions. Like, this one would be good if it was just over here. Fine, barrel cactus. Place. How? Oh, these guys are farther away. Why don't I give you some grass and joint fur, which is extremely annoying to deal with. No, stay there. Why'd you move? Place. And some barrel cactus. There, now it looks like we should have a nice little oasis without water. I know the zone is locked. Heck. Okay. Are there any new animals that we could introduce? Dang it. What does that mean? is poisonous / venomous. Interesting. And this means tough to eat as an adult. Honeybee, pollinator. Oh, shouldn't we be looking for some pollinators? Where's a pollinator? There's butterflies, insectivore, herbivore, carnivore. I think that's the first pollinator we'll have a chance to get. Oh, wait, never mind. Let me just get a pollinator right now. Would that cover all of our plants? Okay, I'm going to move it a little over this way. There. Now we have a pollinator to keep all our plants safe. Isn't this such a nice little ecosystem? Just look at all these guys. Hey, where are you going? You can never escape the all-seeing owl. Why we have an owl constantly? I'm assuming it's across all the different little ecosystems you can do, because it doesn't seem like they'd make each thing different. But why go with an owl? Like, I'm pretty sure an owl doesn't fit in every single different community. Wait, what? Is this like in the ocean? Why are we having a dome in the ocean? Like, is this some sort of... I think I know Tyto Ecology's story. It's an apocalypse. And the only ecosystems are in these domes on the ocean. Or on some weird planet full of goop, I don't know. It just seems like a liquid. And now the only ecosystems have to be manufactured by weird owl bots. We talked to bobcats and named them Bob. Is this our Bob? Yeah, that's our Bob. That's his growl. Wait. Okay, it's this Bob. Hello, Bob. How are you? Are you going to have a standoff? Let's see your biodex. Biodome in the grasslands and desert. Reproduction, lifespan 3. Biome. At around 1.5 years. Well, then you need a second bobcat community in order to mate with. There. Now I can place you. That means that we're also going to have another jackrabbit community to sustain all these bobcats. And then we're going to have more plants for these jackrabbits. And there we go. Let's see our details. Animal diversity score 4.59. Pretty true. Health average 99%. Diversity score for plants 3.131. Average health score or 89. Apparently, I think that the plant diversity and health is better, despite the fact that it's lower than the animal. And that's kind of confusing to me. Or maybe this is just green for some other reason. Let's give you some barrel cactus. Since this actually has some fruit and leaf. Well, anyway. I think this is going to be a good start to our Tyto community. And let's see. I need to find our Bob. Bob never strays far from home. Oh my god, that's a dead jackroot. That's our Bob. Wait, no, this one's 13 weeks old. Our Bob is 19. Are you our Bob? You must be our Bob. You're now a week older. How have you survived this long, Bob? I mean, honestly, the jackrabbits are way smarter. I mean, this is Bob we're talking about. Bob, who apparently floats while walking. Because that shadow isn't connecting to him, so... Bob is a magician, guys. We have to escape. Anyway, I'll see you all next episode. Sorry it took so long. See y'all later.